Welcome back to the Horror Burrito, everybody. I am here with my standard crew. I got Bandon Sime, Josh Reviews Incorporated, ZakBabyTV, guest starring my friend Lil Yami, aka Matt, and I am soon to be no longer Goosebumps Now. Tonight,
what's the new name?
I have not decided yet. I'm feeling bumps in the night though, so we'll see. I just haven't had really time to think about it. I got a lot of sheep going on. Tonight, we are going to be reviewing Bandon Sime's pick. We are going to be reviewing House of 1,000 Corpses. I guess I didn't bring the casing with me, but it's a Rob Zombie film.
It's a good one, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, we're going to talk about that. Bandon, since this was your choice, why don't you tell us a bit about the film, if you even can?
Okay, so pretty much the start of the movie, there are a couple of guys that are robbing a gas station out in the middle of nowhere in the 70s, and there is a guy who is dressed up as a clown named Captain Spaulding, and he's talking to these guys. They want, of course, the money, and he pretty much flat out murders both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And
with no context.
I think, isn't it like what, 20-something years later?
It's 19 now. The entire movie takes place in 1977.
Okay.
I don't honestly understand the plot to this movie. What do you think,
Either.
Josh? What do you think about it, Josh?
Me, I had no problem with the movie. All I can remember though is I watched the first time I watched it, I was high, and it really unnerved me because you don't watch movies like this when you're high.
Oh, hey.
I noticed that we watched it again today, and I'm like, this would be a horrible movie to watch on LSD.
Wait, were you on LSD when you watched this movie the first time?
No.
Zach, thoughts on what this amalgamation of horror was?
It was like a wannabe Saw, and that was disappointing for me. I thought the girl dressed up as a bunny when they started ripping her clothes off, I thought they were just going to go to Pound Town on that ass, but they didn't know. Even one of the guys, when he was chained up to that back wooden thing, I was like, somebody do something. Have your way. Like, if you're going to torture these people and, mutilate them, you might as well have some fun with it.
Rob Zombie cuts one piece of the pie out. He likes all the weird shit minus rape. That's Rob Zombie.
Well, that's the big thing, though. He had to edit so much of the film to get it down from NC-17 to rated R for it to be in theaters.
So originally it was going to be like an X-rated.
I thought they were waiting for the truck driver for the wheel. I thought they were going to get it on.
Dude, he went out of his way to go with her. He was trying to hit that.
I'm like, no! Someone's got to score!
Hey, guys, just wait here. It's okay. I'll go with her. No, you stay here. I got this.
Yeah, I was like, someone's getting some ass. I was like, come on.
I didn't like the transitional phase in this movie. Every time we moved, the plot, the scene, the fucking dialogue, you got this weird 2-second music video of someone being like, I'm gonna rape a chicken, and white strobe effects
Skunk ape fucked my wife.
Skunk ape fucked my wife. What the fuck was that?
There's a lot of weird stuff with this.
I think, honestly, they mistitled this movie. I don't understand why they called it House of 1,000 Corpses. You saw maybe 4 corpses max, so... But why call it that? Why not call this Halloween?
Where that Dr. Satan was at, or whatever?
Why not call this The Legend of Dr. Satan? So many better names than House of 1,000 Corpses, because this is so misleading. Dr. Satan, I can't even tell.
No. Doesn't even look like it.
Exactly. So, I feel like the premises for a good movie was there, but I was just telling Matt when we were watching this, I would almost want to take this movie and edit it myself, cut out all the weird transitions except the ones that made sense, rearrange some scenes, and I guarantee I can make a better fucking movie.
That's the thing.
Not to shit on Rob Zombie, I guarantee, in my personal opinion, I could change it to be a better movie.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
Go ahead.
So, all those corpses weren't even in the house, they were in the basement. There was Rainn
Wilson. So it was
Wilson.
Cellar of 1,000 Corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah, the basement of 1,000 corpses.
Did anybody else, because I had the Blu-ray copy, real cheap at Best Buy, but did anybody else have an issue with the music? Not, the sound not the music per se, but the sound. The music score was so much fucking louder than the dialogue and everything else, I kept having to, change the volume. I asked Matt, and he was getting annoyed with me.
I had a couple scenes where it was like that, but it was on Voodoo or something. I don't remember what it was. We were watching it on.
It's on Voodoo.
Okay, the only time I actually had to turn it up and down was the scene with the mermaid thing.
Fish boy! Oh my god! Oh, no, this can't be real! This can't be real! This can't be real! This can't be real! This can't be real!
I don't know what it was, but the music was like overpowering it. I'm like,
He should have took her right
Then you got
here.
Grandpa on stage for the Halloween show.
Yeah, watch the actual non-rated version with the full film.
It doesn't exist.
Director's cut though.
It doesn't exist. Didn't we just read up on this? It literally, he did not have the opportunity to make the director's cut. It has never been released. If they had it, I'd watch it, because maybe it'd make more fucking sense than just, well, random hillbillies own a house out there tied to a... Were they related to Dr. Satan? I never understood that.
Supposedly, I guess, yeah.
I guess it's like maybe they're the kids of him or something. I don't know.
And then they had the trope where I really fucking hate, where it's like you got a movie cop. Like, dude, you saw this old man get gunned down, you got a gun, he tells you to go and drop the gun, you're dead. He suicided. When he got executed,
Yeah.
that execution scene was like 45 fucking seconds of not yet, not yet, camera's going out, not yet, okay, shoot him now, fuck it.
I was at that too. Like, would you just fucking kill already?
They hit a drone, he's like, okay, let me just get a little higher, fuck, God, okay, stop, shaky cam.
What? There's no drones back then. It's just holding it up on a stick. Alright, higher. Oh.
All over the place.
The only way I can explain it, it's a Rob Zombie.
Like, this was like 3 films in one, paying homage to other things from like horror from the 50s and 40s, but it just didn't work. I think Captain Spaulding was honestly the best part of this film.
Captain Spaulding. He's funny.
Now, has anybody seen the next one, like The Devil's Rejects?
No, after this one, I said, there's no need to.
I was told, I have not seen it, but I was told The Devil's Rejects is a lot more planned out, it's better directed, and it tells a better story.
Yeah, Captain Spaulding's in it more.
There's enough reason to watch it for me.
I've heard it's like an overall better sequel.
How does everyone feel about all the characters?
Didn't like him.
Captain Spaulding is best.
Did you guys like Jerry? I thought he was pretty annoying.
Yeah, I like the bald guy. He was cool.
The Psycho Blonde chick.
You just
I
like her
think
because
the
you see her
Psycho Blonde
butt.
chick was funny. Like, she was just like a good character.
She
I guess.
wanted the fuck that the dude.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys, real talk.
He wanted that dick. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone wants a piece of Sherry Moon Zombie's ass, we get it, but hey, real talk. Anybody else think that Josh would totally nail the mother, Mama Firefly, with them fucked up teeth?
Oh, yeah, you
When
would.
she had her titties out a bit, Josh would be like, I'm about to make you the biggest cream pie you ever
all
fucking
over that
eaten.
middle.
Oh man, she ain't hentai, which is pretty damn close.
I would probably do it if it would save my fucking life.
How'd you guys like the effects?
Yeah.
Wait, the practical or the transition effects?
The practical effects, like all the cutting of the face and scalping and all that.
The Super 8 filming parts were shit. I saw the ketchup.
I guess it's okay. It's just, I guess I'm more used to like if you're gonna make a weird movie that's gonna be like a 50s horror movie type movie, you gotta make it as 50s as possible.
It was like hit and miss. Like some of the effects were really good, and then like when they were cutting Rainn Wilson's face, it was like horrible. Oh yeah.
Another plot
So,
point.
Dr. Satan. Okay, how'd you guys feel about him being the overall plot?
Trash.
Trash.
Okay.
His lore was too hyped up for him to be this decrepit old puppet man.
Yeah, he was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Okay, real talk. How the fuck did he even use tools down there? How'd they have a TV running? There was no power.
Yeah, that was a little confusing.
Were they in hell?
Yeah, where's the electricity coming from?
Okay, I
didn't see
was like,
solar power out there.
I was gonna say it's kind of like Toxic Avenger for a second.
Toxic Avenger's better than this
Kinda.
fucking movie. That's what I'm saying. This movie pulled a lot of references. I mean, fuck, you saw the very end when she got out of the mine. I'm like, whoa, look, The Descent.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
How'd you guys feel about the humor? I kind of liked it.
I
It's
think
all
I
right.
liked it.
I mean, in the gas station, that was the best humor area.
Okay,
No, you didn't like the
Captain
liquor store, Red Hot
Spaulding
Pussy
is
Liquors?
Like, good jokes.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the humor was like well placed. It kind of put it there to disarm you, because you don't expect something so fucked up to happen after Red Hot Pussy Liquor.
I feel like Captain
All right.
Spaulding is like a Joker, kind of, like in a way.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he was cool. I liked him.
Best
but-
character in the movie, hands down.
Oh, absolutely.
So, if we were gonna go into ratings, let's start
What?
with...
We're already getting that far.
What
I got
else you
more.
Go ahead then.
All right. How do you guys feel about the lack of representation of color in the film?
very yellow.
It was white.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was all
that
white
dumb
people.
color.
Oh,
There's literally
you say
not one non-white character.
No, the one guy was like,
It's
acting
all
like
white
Jesus.
trash, if you're being honest.
It was
Yeah, it was
whitewashed.
definitely all white. Hillbilly trash, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And like I get it. It's the 70s in the South, but man, there really was no one of
Hold on.
color.
Actually,
There was one black man in one of the transition scenes, and that's it.
hold on. The cast was so whitewashed that Otis was an albino. That's how white they were.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on.
How'd you guys like the music?
Rob Zombie's okay.
The soundtrack was okay.
Yeah. Soundtrack was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Costumes.
They all look like trash.
Yeah.
Like they're supposed to. They're white trash. Or are you talking about the visual effects of the monster?
I'm talking like all the set costumes and all that. Like,
It fit the time era.
oh, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Honestly, like I was paying a lot of attention to their costumes, and like they just kind of look like rummage sale. Like Tiny, he was wearing that shirt.
Yeah.
This is a shitty Halloween costume, or whatever. Like I thought the costuming was fantastic.
Oh, when he's eating the dog bowl, like
Yeah, you got Captain Spaulding. What was it?
Hot dogs and burger shirts.
Yeah, if I wanted to talk to an asshole, I'd fart. You know?
I smacked
all
the
the
can
all
man.
the costume designs. Even I loved. Oh, sorry. I loved when she got the rabbit costume ripped off. Her dress almost looked like Alice in Wonderland.
I did notice that thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys notice that the albino dude, his hair connected to his beard? It was all just long.
Yeah.
It was weird, yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
I mean, again, the visual effects weren't the issue.
Oh, I call that all part of the costumes. I mean, they were fantastic.
The issue was that because he cut so much of this movie up, it became an anomaly of what the fuck. There's no context. Like, yes, we get there's cross country. Yes, Captain Spaulding set them to go there. But okay, here's the greatest question: why the fuck did they shoot the car? Like, well, that guy shot the car, and then he fixes it just for them to get jumped. Like, why? Why
Yeah, that
even?
hand one more time. There, Dalton. I'm gonna bite your hand.
He's mental. Why not, I guess? Is my thing.
But here's the
Why
thing:
not?
why fix it if you're gonna fuck it up? I'm just saying, it makes no sense.
Yeah, that was a little.
They were
weird.
taking her home. They were heading there. No idea. And again, like he said, the guy didn't even get any pussy, so there was no reason to split them up.
Yeah, I feel like the movie would have been a lot better if they didn't have to cut this film up.
He should have been missing. Like when they all got to the house, she should have been there. He should have been missing. They should have killed him off right then and there. That would have kind of like sparked the what the fuck's going on here? We gotta get out of here.
I feel like it'd be better as an X-rated movie. That's just my personal
You like
opinion.
sex-rated movies?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So this doesn't go into 25 minutes because I have to edit this whole thing.
What?
Let's get
There's like-
motherfucker. I have to edit it. We're going to ratings.
Okay.
Brandon, ratings.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Josh.
Why are you picking movies with low scores?
Yeah, you always rate your own movie low. What is wrong with you?
Fine, 7.
Oh, you always...
Fine.
Okay, 7 for Zach.
4.
4. I'm gonna be fair and give it a 5. Matt.
6.
6. All right, let me do some quick math. Talk amongst yourselves, or Matt, why don't you give me the plot point while I have him?
Okay. Here's another one for you guys. Did you guys notice? Okay, so they've been doing all this shit for years. If they're doing this, right? So how have they been getting away with it? How is this the first time the cops have actually gone to check out there for the people that are missing?
I don't fucking know.
The way I think of it is, what if there's like, I don't know, like an underground tunnel that you don't see in the movie that's just covered with bodies?
Okay, sure, but if people keep going missing in that area, they're gonna start
Yeah.
to comb the area.
I think it's like implied that there's 1,000 people they killed, right?
Yeah.
That's the implication. So how have they killed so many people and no one's ever checked there before?
All right, so
Like
you want to
now,
know what
yeah.
this movie scored between all 5 of us? 5.1.
I think I gotta say, you can't have all the good movies. You gotta do the bad movies sometime.
All right, machismo. Next up in rotation, if I'm not mistaken, is Zach. What is your choice for our next podcast?
I'm gonna pick The Nun.
Oh yeah, back to the Conjuring universe. Woo. All right, cool. If you like our show, you want some merch, check out the link in the description. We have stuff on Zach's Teespring. We got a Facebook where we post spooky facts daily. This has been the Horror Burrito. Stay spooky, boils and ghouls. As always, thanks for watching the Horror Burrito. We appreciate your viewership and have a spooky night.